Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to beautiful, gorgeous, hot Toronto. But when will you get this video? Summer? Winter? I don't know. I get these texts. Hey, it's cold. It's minus 30 and you saying it's hot. But hey, whenever you get it, you get it. This beautiful Toronto. Guess what? It's so hot and I hate it. It's so cold and I hate it. And that's what we're going to talk about. A proactive versus a reactive person. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but freaking awesome human beings. Anything less than that, not welcome. Not here. We're here to grow. Right? Right. Are you a proactive person or a reactive person? Are you a type of person who goes out and says, hey, I'll get this thing done tomorrow? Or are you a type of person who says, boy, the weather stinks, I hate it? Think about that. These are the things a reactive person thinks about. But what does a proactive person think about? Have you thought of that? A proactive person is a person who takes life in his own hands. He goes after what he wants. That's a proactive person. A proactive person is driven by values. He knows what he wants, but reactive person is all about feelings. What? Feelings. Ah, he hurt me. Oh, she hurt me. Or, you might say, hey, the weather's so bad. Guess what? I hate this stuff. It's all here. So the weather's bad. So what? Big deal. That's nature. That's God. Universe taking care of that department. Your department is to take care of this stuff here. Your mind, how you react to those kind of situations. That is a proactive person driven by values. Things he cannot control, he doesn't waste his time on it. Think about that. He's responsible for how he acts. What does responsible mean? Response, able. What does that mean? Response, able. Means he's able to respond in a way he wants or she wants. That is a person who's taking care of his or her own life in a manner he wants it. See what I'm saying? This is how a responsible person takes care of it. Whenever there's an issue, a responsible person says, there's a stimulus. And here is what? The stimulus and how he reacts to that stimulus. In that space, that is a space. And how he acts towards that space, in that space. That is his awareness. He knows his freedom and growth lies in that space. When he acts in that way, the way he wants, he's taking possession of his life. This is how it works. Think about that. This person is not only taking possession of his or her own life, but that person is building their own destiny the way they want it. They are not waiting for the world or other people taking control of their life. This is a proactive person. A reactive person does not think. Everybody else thinks for them. They are procrastinators. Or they blame others. We're not procrastinators. Do you know human beings are the only creatures on this earth who procrastinate? Did you know that? All other creatures on this earth do not procrastinate. Why? Because they're driven by instinct. It is your mind that is making you procrastinate. Think about that. This is how it works. If you understand this, your life changes. A proactive person who takes possession of his or her own life, guess what? Has less stress in his life. Because they know things have to be done and they do it. This is how it works. Think about what I just said. This is so important. If a person lives like this in his or her life, they will be happier, they will be successful, they will be people who strive awesome things in their life. That's a proactive person. They know what they want. They have a plan and they act towards it. And yes, they will make mistakes. But guess what? Mistakes are just part of life. If anybody who wants to grow in this world, they have to make mistakes. They have to. There is no straight line going to the top. If you're going to school, you're going to fail. So what? You made a mistake. Big deal. Don't beat yourself up. You can do it again. No big deal. This is how a proactive person thinks. When he comes from that angle, he comes in such a way that he's even bigger and better than he was before. Think about that. Think about that. This is awesome stuff, what I'm sharing with you today. If you understand this, your life has to and will change. There is no way it cannot. See what I'm saying? Don't be driven. Do not be driven by your feelings. Your feelings will get you in trouble if you don't know how to understand your feelings. Yes, there are intuitions that get you and drive you in a right way. But there's a difference between intuition and your feelings, raw feelings. A proactive person is driven by values. So if you want to be reactive, then what do you need to do? You need to associate with good quality people. It brings good value in your life. You need to put good things in your mind. It brings you good values in your life. And if you have good values and it becomes part of your subconscious psyche, guess what happens? Now you are reactive. But how are you reacting? Of all the goodness that you've put in, now you're reacting in that way. It doesn't even make you think doing if it's right or wrong. You don't even have to think about it. In the beginning, yes, you have to think about it. But as you go along and you progress and you go through situations once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times, you see a pattern. It just comes out like that. See what I'm saying? This is how it works. There is no other way it cannot. If you understand this, your life as you know it has to and will change. And you will be one awesome dude or dudette. Catch my drift? So if you think I was reactive today and I was giving you good value, then please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that we can make this world a freaking awesome place to live. Live consciously, with purpose, in the moment, and with freaking passion. Not bad passion. That is reactive passion. But guess what? Proactive passion. Right? Talking to you, right?